Okay. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Allahumma bihaqqi wajhillahi ta'ala karimi salli wa sallim wa barik ala sayyidina wa maulana Muhammadin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa taqabbal min wajhika karimi kali tayyiban ilayka bi astaghfirullah al-azim wa atub ilayhi min dhawahirin wa min guyub sa'tuhu bihaqqi wajhillahi magfiratan min jumlati sagairi وكبائري ومن دمائري يغفر لك في كل ما تكتم وما تأخر وما بينهما فإني العلم وزدني علما وعملا وأدبا وفهما ربي لكشف العلوم النافية وجعل حياتي من شكاء إيمانها اكشف لي الأسرار وقوامدها يا خير من كشف سرا قامدا لجمع جميع ما تفارق لدى أتي من الخير والصف الكلدا لكل لدى تفكري أعظم يا ربي بكن وتاسما كلاميا أبليا يا أكرام في التلاوة خيرا كثيرا منك والهلاوة بارك لي اللهم في حياتي وجعل فؤادي وتنوع آياتي أبليا كوني بشر كل من يتوب ولي زواهر وبنكار طيوب قبول نكون به طاهرا من الذنوب والمعاصي ولا فاتحة كل جنة التي أريد متكنا برحمتك يا رحمن يا رحيم.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillah. At this time, we'll begin with the daily word, the Tariqat Shadaliya Yaqubi, is given to Sheikh Sufi Ba from Sheikh Atlan Baghdadi in Morocco, to be recited in the morning and after Salatul Maghrib, inshallah. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Wa salahu ala Sayyidina Muhammad wa alihi wa sahbihi wa salam. I'm not sure. I believe Sister Shatikwa is not here. So is there anyone who would be willing to recite Astaghfirullah Azim 100 times?
Bismillah. I can do it if you can hear me well.
Bismillah.
Astaghfirullah Azim, 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 astaghfirullah azim.
Ameen. We send prayers upon our Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him, 100 times. Brother Simba, would you be able to do the salawat 100 times? If not, I can go and proceed.
Bismillah. If he
Bismillah.
cannot, I will. Astaghfirullah. I had technical difficulty.
Oh, alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. I mean, either one. I mean.
You have it, Simba?
No, I'm getting my kids together.
Okay, I got it. Bismillah. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad Nabil Ami wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad Nabil Ami wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad Nabil Ami wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad Nabil Ami wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad Nabil Ami wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad Nabil Ami wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad Nabil Ami wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad Nabil Ami wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad Nabil Ami wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad Nabil Ami wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad Nabil Ami wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad Nabil Ami wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad Nabil Ami wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad Nabil Ami wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad Nabil Ami wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad Nabil Ami wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad Nabil Ami wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad Nabil Ami wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad Nabil Ami wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad Nabil Ami wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad Nabil Ami wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad Nabi Lami wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad Nabi Lami wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad Nabi Lami wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad Nabi Lami wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad Nabi Lami wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad Nabi Lami wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad Nabi Lami wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad Nabi Lami wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad Nabi Lami wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad Nabi Lami wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad Nabi Lami wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad Nabi Lami wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad Nabi Lami wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad Nabi Lami wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad Nabi Lami wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad Nabi Lami wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad Nabi Lami wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad Nabi Lami wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad Nabi Lami wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad Nabi Lami wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad Nabi Lami wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad Nabi Lami wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad Nabi Lami wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad Nabi Lami wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad Nabi Lami wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad Nabi Lami wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad Nabi Lami wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad Nabi Lami wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad Nabi Lami wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad Nabi Lami wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad Nabi Lami wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad Nabi Lami wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad Nabi Lami wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad Nabi Lami wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad Nabi Lami wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad Nabi Lami wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad Nabi Lami wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad Nabi Lami wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad Nabi Lami wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad Nabi Lami wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad Nabi Lami wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad Nabi Lami wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad Nabi Lami wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad Nabi Lami wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad Nabi Lami wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad Nabi Lami wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad Nabi Lami wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad Nabi Lami wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad Nabi Lami wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad Nabi Lami wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad Nabi Lami wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad Nabi Lami wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad Nabi Lami wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad Nabi Lami wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad Nabi Lami wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad Nabi Lami wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad Nabi Lami wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad Nabi Lami wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad Nabi Lami wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad Nabi Lami wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad Nabi Lami wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad Nabi Lami wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad Nabi Lami wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad Nabi Lami wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad Nabi Lami wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad Nabi Lami wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad Nabi Lami wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad Nabi Lami wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad Nabi Lami wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad Nabi Lami wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad Nabi Lami wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad Nabi Lami wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad Nabi Lami wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad Nabi Lami wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad Nabi Lami wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad Nabi Lami wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad Nabi Lami wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad Nabi Lami wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad Nabi Lami wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad Nabi Lami wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Amin.
Ameen. La ilaha illallah 100 times. La ilaha illallah. 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 Subhanallah, Alhamdulillah, La ilaha illallah, Allahu Akbar, La hawla wa la quwwata illa billah. Sallallahu ala Muhammad, Adadama kalaka fi sama'i, Adadama kalaka fil ardi, Adadama baina thalik, Adadama huwa kaliku. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad, abdika wa nabiyika, mathari rahmati rabbaniya, wa yunaiti ilahiya, wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Subhana rabbika rabbil izzati ma yasifun, wa salamun alal mursalin, walhamdulillahi rabbil alameen. Ameen. At this time, we recite Salatul Yaqubi 47 times, followed by the name of Allah 111 times. Bismillah. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad, abdika wa nabiyika, mathari rahmati rabbaniya, wa yunaiti ilahiya, wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad, abdika wa nabika mathari rahmati rabbaniya wa yunaiti ilahiya wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala sayyidina Muhammad abdika wa nabika mathari rahmati rabbaniya wa yunaiti ilahiya wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala sayyidina Muhammad abdika wa nabika mathari rahmati rabbaniya wa yunaiti ilahiya wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala sayyidina Muhammad abdika wa nabika mathari rahmati rabbaniya wa yunaiti ilahiya wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala sayyidina Muhammad abdika wa nabika mathari rahmati rabbaniya wa yunaiti ilahiya wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala sayyidina Muhammad abdika wa nabika mathari rahmati rabbaniya wa yunaiti ilahiya wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala sayyidina Muhammad abdika wa nabika mathari rahmati rabbaniya wa yunaiti ilahiya wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala sayyidina Muhammad abdika wa nabika mathari rahmati rabbaniya wa yunaiti ilahiya wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala sayyidina Muhammad abdika wa nabika mathari rahmati rabbaniya wa yunaiti ilahiya wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala sayyidina Muhammad abdika wa nabika mathari rahmati rabbaniya wa yunaiti ilahiya wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala sayyidina Muhammad abdika wa nabika mathari rahmati rabbaniya wa yunaiti ilahiya wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala sayyidina Muhammad abdika wa nabika mathari rahmati rabbaniya wa yunaiti ilahiya wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala sayyidina Muhammad abdika wa nabika mathari rahmati rabbaniya wa yunaiti ilahiya wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala sayyidina Muhammad abdika wa nabika mathari rahmati rabbaniya wa yunaiti ilahiya wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala sayyidina Muhammad abdika wa nabika mathari rahmati rabbaniya wa yunaiti ilahiya wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala sayyidina Muhammad abdika wa nabika mathari rahmati rabbaniya wa yunaiti ilahiya wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala sayyidina Muhammad abdika wa nabika mathari rahmati rabbaniya wa yunaiti ilahiya wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala sayyidina Muhammad abdika wa nabika mathari rahmati rabbaniya wa yunaiti ilahiya wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala sayyidina Muhammad abdika wa nabika mathari rahmati rabbaniya wa yunaiti ilahiya wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala sayyidina Muhammad abdika wa nabika mathari rahmati rabbaniya wa yunaiti ilahiya wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala sayyidina Muhammad abdika wa nabika mathari rahmati rabbaniya wa yunaiti ilahiya wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala sayyidina Muhammad abdika wa nabika mathari rahmati rabbaniya wa yunaiti ilahiya wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala sayyidina Muhammad abdika wa nabika mathari rahmati rabbaniya wa yunaiti ilahiya wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala sayyidina Muhammad abdika wa nabika mathari rahmati rabbaniya wa yunaiti ilahiya wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala sayyidina Muhammad abdika wa nabika mathari rahmati rabbaniya wa yunaiti ilahiya wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala sayyidina Muhammad Abdika wa nabika, Mathari rahmati rabbaniya, wa yunaiti ilahiya, wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad. Abdika wa nabika, Mathari rahmati rabbaniya, wa yunaiti ilahiya, wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad. Abdika wa nabika, Mathari rahmati rabbaniya, wa yunaiti ilahiya, wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad. Abdika wa nabika, Mathari rahmati rabbaniya, wa yunaiti ilahiya, wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad. Abdika wa nabika, Mathari rahmati rabbaniya, wa yunaiti ilahiya, wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad. Abdika wa nabika, Mathari rahmati rabbaniya, wa yunaiti ilahiya, wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad. Abdika wa nabika, Mathari rahmati rabbaniya, wa yunaiti ilahiya, wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad. Abdika wa nabika, Mathari rahmati rabbaniya, wa yunaiti ilahiya, wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad. Abdika wa nabika, Mathari rahmati rabbaniya, wa yunaiti ilahiya, wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad. Abdika wa nabika, Mathari rahmati rabbaniya, wa yunaiti ilahiya, wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad. Abdika wa nabika, Mathari rahmati rabbaniya, wa yunaiti ilahiya, wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad. Abdika wa nabika, Mathari rahmati rabbaniya, wa yunaiti ilahiya, wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad. Abdika wa nabika, Mathari rahmati rabbaniya, wa yunaiti ilahiya, ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad. Abdika wa nabika, Mathari rahmati rabbaniya, wa yunaiti ilahiya, wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad. Abdika wa nabika, Mathari rahmati rabbaniya, wa yunaiti ilahiya, wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad. Abdika wa nabika, Mathari rahmati rabbaniya, wa yunaiti ilahiya, wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad. Abdika wa nabika, Mathari rahmati rabbaniya, wa yunaiti ilahiya, ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad. Abdika wa nabika, Mathari rahmati rabbaniya, wa yunaiti ilahiya, wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad. Abdika wa nabika, Mathari rahmati rabbaniya, wa yunaiti ilahiya, wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad. Abdika wa nabika, Mathari rahmati rabbaniya, wa yunaiti ilahiya, wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad. Abdika wa nabika, Mathari rahmati rabbaniya, wa yunaiti ilahiya, wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallim. In the name of Allah, 100 times. Close your eyes and visualize the Arabic name of Allah over the third eye. Bismillah. Allah, 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 Allah. Ameen. Assalamu alaikum, family. Alhamdulillah. At this time, we'll proceed with the next line of the aphorisms from Al-Hikam. Let me see. I believe that is number 19. Inshallah, if Sheikh Mustafa Default could share it, if he's able to, we can go over that. See, if he's not able to at this time, I'll see if I can do it on my end. Okay. Alhamdulillah. So yesterday we had a great discussion yesterday, dealing with 18, which was your postponement of deeds till the time when you are free is one of the frivolities of the ego. And we had a great discussion about zikr. And I definitely learned a lot when we spoke about that question, started by the question that Brother Salahuddin asked in reference to the loud zikr or the silent zikr, the zikr within, the inner zikr, the secret zikr, and everyone gave great measures on that. So now we'll get into number 19. I'll just start off by reading and basically I'll give my thoughts on it and then open up for everyone else to share. It says, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. do not request him to get you out of a state so as to make use of you in a different one. For were he to desire so, he can make use of you as you are without taking you out. And that's a very very impactful statement. When I got that, do not request him to get you out of a state so as to make use of you in a different one. Of course, speaking for, myself, and I'm sure other people may agree, we may ask Allah to end a situation for us, whether it's a job or, a relationship or what have you, thinking that if we do that, Lord, get me out of this. If you did get out of this, I'll be a better servant, or I'll do, I'll be able to do so much more for you. When in reality, wherever we are, Allah can use us for a purpose. It makes me reflect on some of the teachings we teach in the temple, and saying, one would find himself where he can solve his problems best. So that's whether, even in our lowly states, Allah can use us, for that purpose, because Allah is within us at any time, at all times. I'm sorry, astaghfirullah. Allah is within us at all times, so Allah can use us as He wills. So it's kind of futile to even think that us being in a different position, will make a difference. If it's Allah's will, then to use us, then it will be Allah's will at all times. That's what I got from it. So I'm open for anyone else to share what they get from this aphorism, inshallah.
Bismillah.
Bismillah.
As I'm listening to this aphorism, it coincides with 17. He who wishes that there appear at a given moment other than what God has manifested in it has not left ignorance behind at all. If you're asking Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to remove you from a problem or a situation that you're in, then you're not paying attention that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is there with you. And where you are is where Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wants you to be at that given moment. Okay? And as I'm listening to this, I'm reflecting on my marriage and where it is now, and where Allah wants it to be, and where it was then, and where Allah wanted it to be then. I mean, not paying attention to, the things that Allah wanted me to pay attention to. So these aphorisms is right on time. Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah. Yeah, that's right. That's so on point. 17, yeah, that coincides right there. At a given moment, at any given time, we may want something other than what Allah has in place for us. Yeah, definitely. I think about, and then even to add to that, what you said, Brother Simba, we may go back into, what we could have done in the past. I think about that, like, I come into this Darrah and said, man, I should have been here. But law governs all events. Allah had it where, I joined the Darrah and became a part of this, and took my bay'ah at the time where Allah planned it. It was in the last time. And so alhamdulillah, absolutely. Let's see, sister, I've been praying for Allah. Sister Carol, yes, Allah uses you where you're at for a reason. And we have to always keep it in the hands of always. We always be mindful that it's Allah's will. I mean, that's something I have to remind myself all the time. This is Allah's will. I I can't I can't write the script of my life in this fashion. You know, I may want to. You know, we could do things of our own effort to try to make a certain outcome, but the outcome will still be according to Allah at at all times. Alhamdulillah. Anyone else has any thoughts on aphorism 19?
Bismillah.
Bismillah.
Marriage is like the that's the subject that comes up for me as well. Can you hear me good?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So yeah, relationships is like that's the big place where, you know, the proof is in the pudding. I think that being in the Darrah and zikkering so much since I've been here empowers you. You feel Allah all the time, and the trigger word, Alhamdulillah, when you're in a situation, can bring out the miracle of Allah in the moment. I'm specifically talking to the sister who says she's been trying to get away from her son's father. You said, and he's still here, but so are you. You have to feel your power. If you need to get away, you should get away. Like you sound like you want him to leave. Maybe you're supposed to leave. You gotta get into the empowerment of Allah and don't take any circumstance as it's happening to you. You are the driver. Allah is driving you, and it's your hand in hand. You and Allah partner. You know, and I'm speaking from experience. This is a powerful Darrah, and what we're doing here, and coming to the classes every rising and zikkering. Feel your power. That's for everyone. Ameen.
Ameen, Ameen. Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah. Words of the divine feminine speaking on that. That is beautiful. We need to hear that. We definitely need to hear that. Indeed, yes, divine decree. Allah's will is not mine. Absolutely. This is what is important. I was reflecting on what you said, Sister Shatikwa, about you're still here, you know, like Allah is in you, you know, you and Allah are one. It's the meaning of Allah is an internal thing. It's not outside of us. You know, that's one thing Sheikh Sufi Ba always emphasizes. Always emphasizes it. We're not dealing with a spook god, something outside of us, out in the sky. We're dealing with the internal essence within us. Allah sent himself to himself as himself, as one of the sayings say. So, I mean, we staying in this, what we having, exactly, Brother Manson Bay, without a foe, a soldier never knows the strength. And this is, you know, and again, that reflects on something I heard Sheikh Sufi Ba said about you're gonna have to fight foes. You have inner and outer. We know about the nafs, the dunya, hawa, and shaitan. Those four enemies, and you know what we've been given through the teachings of Sheikh Ahmadou Bamba has been the tools and the weapons by which to fight. And you know, even in the Quran, it talks about you'll be tested through your family, you know, those closest to you, and that's a real thing. That is a real thing, especially when you're part of something that they're not part of. You know, carnal men want not the light. You know, and the the light, darkness comprehended not. So, you know, we're always in a state. We're in a beautiful state and in realizing the state that we're in. And what I mean by that is that the state of light that we have, yet we're in a world of darkness, you know? That's what comes to mind. Like this matrix that we're in. It's a world of darkness, but yet still we have the light of Allah. Alhamdulillah. Anyone else? So sort of for ayat 97. I mean, yeah, I can go on about this. I want to, anyone else wants to share their thoughts on aphorism 19? And this is a beautiful thought to really think about. And I mean,